everybody, Aaron here, and I'm with Lolian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna start the day with a conversation with Penny over here.
Or Poppy.
Here.
Poppy. Yes.
This is a change of pace from
Oh,
our
What's
last
up,
outing.
Poppy?
Don't
apparently.
remind me.
Fair enough.
The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There
That's good, Poppy.
was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with
Everybody else.
Ranrock.
Yeah, everybody else knows.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
You
I
know,
shan't
out of
press
all
for
of
more
our
details.
friends, Poppy, you're
In
probably
fact,
the only one
I
I'd
should
actually
probably be
trust with
going.
keeping our secret.
I'd like to track that dragon down
I
as
don't
soon
know
as
why.
I can.
I just don't feel like Sebastian
I'll
and
let
Natty
you know
would
when I have news of her
necessarily. Especially Sebastian, but
Well, I think it's because I feel like Poppy keeps hiding a pretty big secret from other people.
well, and it always just feels like she has more secrets than she tells.
It's true.
Okay, we need to meet with Amit up in the astronomy tower.
Astronomy wing, astronomy tower. And to be fair, Sebastian's almost let it slip once, at least.
Yeah, with Ominous. Now that would probably be the only person he would tell, but I still just, especially
Right.
with everything going on with him, I just wouldn't trust.
He'd tell Anne too, but he's
Yeah.
not really allowed around her much.
There's simply too much
Doesn't
information.
seem anyway. Okay.
Excuse me, coming through. Hi, Peeves.
Up all the flights of stairs.
Amit.
Hello there.
Hello, Army.
Here he is.
Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's head to mine
let's head to the
then.
mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Why does that sound suspicious, Amit?
Chicken. Bark, 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 bark.
Okay.
Looks like
Way down south.
the mind's eye.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Shut
Jabba
up,
was before.
Naisha. No one wants to hear you talk, ever.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us.
I think
Before he
she's the only
arrives,
one that wants to
perhaps you
hear
could
her.
tell me why we're here.
Probably.
Of course.
How do I get over to you,
Unfortunately,
Logdon?
presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot
There we
did
go.
not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
Yeah.
Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Probably would be helpful.
Not long
Lodgok.
ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord
Probably
Gok.
best.
It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Sounds good.
Okay.
The door is looking at us.
Enter the mine.
Yep.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid.
Revelio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Where is this taking us? Okay.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Going down.
Revelio.
Let's see. Wait.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me.
Amit, it sounds
dealt
like
with
you don't
worse
get
enemies
out
than these.
much, man.
Yeah, kinda.
Accio.
I guess technically I need to bring Amit with me, don't I? Darn.
For what?
I moved the platform forward and Amit
Revelio.
was not on it. and the game wasn't happy about it.
Fair enough.
Petrificus totalis.
What's that over there? Nothing?
Nothing to see here.
Ranrock is sure
Revelio.
to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Sneak up behind this guy.
We're being watched
There we go.
by a door.
Where are those plans?
Petrificus totalis.
That's
That
those
was
guys
a
taken care
little
of.
more than I'm
Revelio.
used to.
Sounds like a meat's
I'll
a
get us
bit of
through
a
here safely,
party
I'll meet.
pooper.
You have my word. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Accio.
What are we meant to do here? Open the door. Yeah, I can't do anything with that as of yet.
Revelio.
Sure that there's not one around here.
Confringo.
Good.
Yeah, whatever's.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why am I up? Oh, there's a chest up here. Gotcha.
There's a lot to my Revelio.
Yep.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around our meet. See if we can find any plans.
me.
Bound to be plans around here
Uh-oh.
somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Sure,
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay. No more goblins up here.
Let's see.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Okay, I think I missed something in this room. 'Cause I did not go up the stairs. Ooh.
Fascinating to see
Revelio.
Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Petrificus totalis.
Quiet.
Protagonist!
Okay.
That's the last loyalist.
Wasn't exactly how I wanted to handle that, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, that is the loyalist commander
Revelio.
we got here. Oh, that's a lot of
You don't
guys.
see anything. You don't see anything. Go away.
Petrificus totalis.
Nothing.
Another schematic.
Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
But just here.
Shoot.
Kill spells glance off.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more
No one cares.
complicated.
Why would anybody be here?
Yes, of course.
I'm supposed to
Okay.
take you out while we're at it.
What the? I did not do that, game.
Uh-oh. Guess we're fighting. Ow.
Revelio.
Come on, get up.
Alright. Does this just get me into this chest? Looks like it does.
Is that the last of them?
Oh, there's a collection chest in here.
Revelio.
There is. I haven't been able to figure out how to get to it.
Okay.
Revelio.
Looks like it's just onward, I guess. Unless this is not the way. This is not the way onward. Huh. Did I open something up when I used
Oop,
this
that's not
boiler?
good.
I did.
Nobody asked you.
Revelio.
Okay. Got a lot of enemies.
Protagonist totalis. Revelio.
Find this. There's chests back there. I sneak my way.
Protagonist totalis.
No one's there.
Get rid of the ranger while I can.
Revelio.
Okay.
Who said that? Here we go.
Protagonist totalis.
There's no one there, Mr. Guard.
Alright, get that.
Hello? One less human to worry.
What's that? Oh. I don't want to take the lift out of here. I missed treasure somehow.
Lumos.
You don't see me.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That could have gone worse, I guess. Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out
Revelio.
where those darn chests are.
Oop, that was the wrong spell.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
That's disturbing.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
That's gotta be up.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of
There were
here.
still people alive.
Can we though? Can we really get out of here? Is there really any escape? This way should lead to the collection chest.
Hello, Hamora.
There it is. There that is.
Looks like there's a chest over there.
Struggling finding chests.
Yeah. Is there only one collection chest in here?
There is one on the trying to think of where you're referencing.
I think I see it. It's
There are
awful
technically
big.
2 collection chests in this dungeon. One of them is you don't get until the end. And
Is that right?
when you're starting to leave the area.
Was there one that you got on your way in?
Yes.
There
In
was?
that big room with a bunch of enemies.
Huh.
Where you had to like start the cogs going.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I should have gone up these stairs.
Yep, it's up there. Okay, I'm out of here.
Ah, I see.
I don't think Amit is happy with me.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was
Probably
it?
not.
It was. It really was.
I think this
I'm
was a
afraid
little
I've had
too
enough
much
adventure for one day.
for him.
For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are
Alright.
safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further
Get a
ado,
move.
adieu.
Okay, Lord Gok, let's have a conversation.
Where on earth?
They're building
am I supposed to
enormous
go?
drills. We found their
I know I
plans.
figured it out the
Ranrock
first
must be
time.
searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
Here we go.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Be everything in here.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery. but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Sure.
Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that got very heavy very quick. Alright. Well, that only leaves Sebastian's quest, so gonna head over there. Let's head to Upper Hogsfield and we can get over there from there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I should dismount here.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I don't think I was supposed to get that letter
I
yet.
have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, Poppy. Considering I'm staring Sebastian in the face at the one before that, I'm confused.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
How close are we to the goblins in this area? Not that close.
There they
but
are up
close
ahead.
enough.
I'll let you lead.
Thanks.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Fair
Ranrock's
enough.
loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
There's no one there, Mr. Ranger.
Alright, finally done with that. So, what is going on in Hogsmeade? Okay.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations
Yeah,
in someone
just let her
else's
run.
direction if you don't mind.
I'm sure.
Soon, if you haven't already.
I haven't, but I'll probably get it here. In a moment.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
More guys
There it
over
is.
here, another guy over here.
Protagonist Totalis.
So there's
Revelio.
a couple down
Sounds good,
there,
Poppy.
but I don't feel like dealing with them. Do I have to go further? I have to go further. Oh, jeez.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Follow the train tracks.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Void detection.
We're making quick progress.
I did not know that there was a second way into this area.
After me.
Sweet. Into the mine. Search for the rune symbol. There, a goblin.
For
Okay,
better
I
or for
see
worse,
3
we're
right
in.
here. 3, 2, 2.
Protagonist Totalis. This mine looks
Okay.
like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were
You
reported.
didn't hear anything.
I see why.
It was a ghost. A figment of your imagination.
That didn't go as planned.
Uh-oh. Do we though?
Quietly now. Confringo.
Do I?
There we go. I just didn't wait long enough the first time, apparently.
I don't
Here we
see any
go,
goblins
into
in
the
these
mine.
webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Gotta be below me. Okay. There we go.
Just like that. There you go.
Confringo. Defender.
Oh, there's a guy next to me over there.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Imagine we'll get down there later.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Hi guys.
Just dropping in.
Yep.
Revelio.
A little
That ledge
unexpected.
is awfully high.
I know that's
Any ideas?
pretty rude of a guest, but
Confringo.
it is what it is.
Oh, a collection chest. Didn't realize that was here.
Revelio.
Chores I did to deserve that.
Too many.
Flipendo.
That was the wrong
Accio.
spell.
Wingardium
That
Leviosa.
was not planned, if you could believe it.
Leviosa. Depulso.
Bring back Wingardium
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Wait, is that the way I'm supposed to go?
It's no wonder spiders give
But I
people
don't want to go the
goosebumps.
way I'm supposed to go.
Could be the hairy legs,
Revelio.
or the solar
wanna find all the
size,
secrets.
or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Ah, that's the collection chest you were talking about.
Yep.
It all makes sense now.
Reparo. Revelio.
Presumably, this slide that I saw will lead me down there. Okay, down we go.
Smashing.
Got to conjure stairs.
Alright. Confringo that. Get rid of the webs. Hey, climb up that. Get the chest. I see those matriarchs over there. Damn.
You're not wrong.
At least they're not acromantulas, but
Yeah.
they're not fun.
Confringo.
Oh, spiders. Not more spiders.
There's spiders everywhere. What are you talking about?
Oh, I missed. That's what I wanted to do.
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
There we
I
go.
don't believe I did. If I did, I will be
How did
very
I miss
sad.
the bag? Oh well, probably just has
Oh.
money in it.
Hello, spider. What are you? Why, you seem weird. Just a standard venomous scurry or what's so big and bad about that? Oh, there's more. I understand.
Nope, that's not what I meant to use.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Get out of the way, devil's snare.
But it's Devil's Snare.
Exactly, it should get out of the way.
Which
There's
also means you're
another-
further ahead than me.
Fair.
Dare you.
I just found a click.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She
There's
would at that.
two in here so far.
Ranrock's loyalists
Lumos.
all declared war.
It would explain why we've been missing so many.
Lumos.
Oddly enough, I can't see as well when the Lumos.
Okay.
What's in here? Spiders? I didn't sign up for this. Sebastian, I did not sign up for spiders.
Lumos.
Ow. I walked into the Devil's Snare.
Bombarda.
Hey, look, runes.
Runes? Where's runes?
I'm a bit farther ahead.
Well,
Still
how
not seen a single rune symbol.
flippin' dare you?
I think we're going to be a bit
Well,
distracted.
you got
from
ahead
runes for
of
a
me
moment.
in
We
the
have another
last
fight on our
round,
hands.
so I feel like it's only fair.
That's so.
Am I already full on?
More goblins.
Guess I am.
Patroclus Totalis.
Take care of this ranger. Ow, that was rude. A matriarch. Bombarda. Ow.
Stupid one. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Are you in trouble?
Let's get this over.
I was.
Oh, there's two matriarchs. That's one down.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
So many spiders.
You cleared the room.
You're not a bad
Too many
chap.
spiders.
For a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Revelio. Confringo.
Alright. Ringo that.
Accio.
Grab this.
Wingardium
No.
Leviosa.
Yeah, I did. Bring this over here.
Now,
So I thought.
Let me
thought
have a look around in peace.
Confringo!
Okay, that's obviously not somewhere where I can actually
Revelio.
go. Seems like there's a chest over there, though.
Confringo!
Yeah, I see a rather large chest that I missed.
Same.
Not sure how I did that.
Wasn't expecting that.
Sebastian, you okay, buddy?
Accio!
You're just running into a wall currently.
Yeah, it's Sebastian.
Confringo!
I just need to activate the rune.
Okay, is there anything up here? Not really.
Revelio!
Oh, what? Where's that chest? Is it farther forward?
I don't
We should
know.
clear out these
I'm
spider webs.
probably gonna have to run through
Always
this cave
seem to be in
again.
the way.
I mean, it's not a collection chest, so.
Well, there seems to be like one of those. I mean, yeah, it's not a collection chest, but
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I'll remember his eyes, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also, I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then, everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio!
A journal entry
yeah,
by
but is that
Isadora.
really better?
Sebastian,
It will help
I
us
think I
unravel
found
more of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
You don't say.
Check on
Oh,
Sebastian.
check on Sebastian.
Where'd you go, buddy?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using
Seems
the
so.
Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here
Back
and
to
to
the
Hogwarts.
Undercroft.
Unless
yeah, I don't think
we
that's
can
gonna be
find another
necessary.
passageway to the Undercroft.
There it is.
And now for the
And you're
moments of
already
truth.
over here.
It has to fit.
Okay.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
What do you mean?
We're in for more trouble.
What do you mean by that?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
You have such a disdain for them.
Yeah, they asked me not to say.
Yeah.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Sounds like we just need to be separated for a little bit, buddy.
Yep.
A new quest. Does that mean I'm gonna get an owl?
Possible.
Revelio!
Since when are there chests in here?
Since always.
I seriously just not
I
got
hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed
Woohoo!
to.
Next broom
I have to complete the next
upgrade.
trial as soon as I can.
I have
Finally.
not gotten that yet. I just got the speak to Professor Fitzgerald.
I have thrilling news.
Oh, there's
my
Aldi.
next broom upgrade to be
I haven't even gotten.
more impressive than the
Oh,
last. Come by
apparently I got the speak to Professor Fitzgerald in the map chamber, but I didn't get an
your
owl.
Character, there's no owl. Your character just says, "I hope Professor Fitzgerald is ready," something like that.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yep. Well, with that, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.